What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the new album from the band Diocletian, entitled Gesundrian. This is released on Osmose Productions. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Auckland, New Zealand, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very apocalyptic, war-themed style of both death metal and black metal. You could almost refer to this as war metal too. I mean, from a lyrical standpoint, this is literally a metal band that delves deep into war and different histories and artifacts. I mean, Diocletian is a band that definitely pulls off this style very, very well, and are, in my opinion, one of the best bands to come out of New Zealand. I mean, there are a lot of really good bands to come out of that country, like Vassifor, Witch Christ, Heresiarch. Diocletian is another one of those great bands to represent that country. And over the last couple of years, this band has put out some very, very memorable releases. Their first two albums, Doom Cult, and my personal favorite, War of All Against All. Really, really awesome albums in their own right. Great music, memorable riffs, awesome lyrics, great song structuring. This band is the total package when it comes to this style of metal. And even the split they did in 2012 with Weregoat, I thought that was a great, great split. And the tracks that were on there showcased that they still knew exactly what they were doing. Now we get to their third full-length album entitled Gesundrian. It's 8 tracks, and it clocks in at around 35 minutes in length. And this is the thing that I love the most about Diocletian. They have a unique kind of mindset when it comes to delivering their music. They already know what exactly they're going to do. They have a game plan. They have a point. They don't make things run on too long. They know exactly how to deliver a perfectly paced record. And in the case of Gesundrian, I think this is easily the best thing that this band has put out yet. I mean, it starts off very, very... It's almost theatrical in a way, the opening of Cleaved Asunder. You hear just everything slowly start to build up on that particular track, from the drums to the guitar riffs, and then once it gets right on into the midst of metal, it just sounds phenomenal. And for the next 7 tracks after that, it is just an absolutely hellish thrill ride. Diocletian are one of the best at their craft, and this album definitely proves it. The main thing to point out is the guitar work. I really, really love the way that the guitars sound. I'm almost picking up an Angel Corpse sort of vibe when it comes to the way the guitar structuring is being handled. It's merciless sounding. The riffs are so heavy and it's so powerful. It feels like a sledgehammer blow to the jaw. I mean, that's the kind of idea you get when you listen to the guitar riffs, preferably the track Summoning Fear. There are just some really, really chaotic buzzsaw-like riffs going on that track. It's almost queasy at times, but yet I think the guitar riffs on that particular track are incredibly amazing. It's very deep, very, very modern, very evil sounding, and I think on that particular track it sounds great as well. I mean, also you have songs like Steel Jaws and Beast Atop the Trapezoid. Just more great emphasis on intelligent, smart riffing. You almost get those low-end style of tremolo riffs. That's where you almost get a black metal sort of vibe going on here. I mean, also looking back to stuff like Conqueror or Revenge, I mean, the riffs are incredibly tight-knit and perfectly executed. I really, really think the guitars shine here on Gesundrian. Bass tone is incredibly smooth. I love how heavy this bass tone is. It's very audible in the mix. It definitely gets things going very nicely. Very well heard. Very, very good balance for the styling and the pacing of this record. I think the bass tone is very, very, very awesome here. Drum-wise, I think this drummer is in an incredible league of his own here. He definitely verges from being very militant to very chaotic. You get a lot of awesome fills, a lot of awesome blast beats, great double bass, just a lot of smooth patterns and ideas going on with this drummer. He definitely handles himself very, very well here. Doesn't miss a beat. Definitely plays along to the riffs and to the overall song structuring that's going on here. I think it's really, really awesome. And moving on to the vocals are incredibly evil sounding. I love this vocalist style. Very understandable. You can definitely pick up everything that he says within this album's throughout this entire album. The way he roars out the lyrics, the way he handles the just the overall. It's as if he's delivering an evil sermon of war. You're in the midst of a war, and he's delivering the final battle cry. That's the kind of feeling I get when I listen to this vocalist handling the way he does here. It's really, really amazing. A great vocal performance, and as per usual with any Diocletian release, I think the lyrics are very, very smart. Very intelligent sounding lyrics, and definitely getting the job done as only Diocletian know how to do. So, if you're a fan of what Dicletian have put out in the past, if you're into war metal, if you're into Angel Corpse, if you're into Revenge or Conqueror or even Blasphemy, this is a band to definitely be supportive of. They know exactly what they're doing. They deliver some incredible songwriting and song structuring going on with Gesundrian. This is easily going to be a contender to be in the top 10 of my list this year, and who I most likely will be revisiting this album again very soon. So if I had to pick any favorite tracks, I would definitely have to say Cleaved Asunder, Summoning Fear, Traitor's Gallow, Traitors! I love that part of that song. Steel Jaws and Beast Atop the Trapezoid. Some really, really good songs. I believe this is available through Osmose as a 6-panel digipack. You got the CD here, lyrics. I'm pretty sure there's also going to be a jewel case version made available. I believe that will be out later in the month of June. If you happen to get this through Osmose or through any US distributions, definitely make an effort to buy this. It is worth it. So, again, the album is Gesundrian by Diocletian. This is released on Osmose Productions. Definitely support this band, and I'm going to give this a very, very big 9 out of 10. Very, very awesome war metal from probably one of the best bands to come out of this the country of New Zealand. Terrific, terrific album. Support Diocletian. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Army Hell out.